Defender on TV. Do you know that security is about you and I? Security is about you and I. It is everybody's business. It takes you and I to nip crime and criminality in the bud. Iṣẹ́ gbogbo wa ni, kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ àwa tá ń wọ uniform nìkan. And that is why we always tell you, when you see something, please feel free to call on us. Say something. That is the only way we can make the state safe for all and sundry. Now, this program is brought to you by Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps under the able leadership of our state commandant, Commandant Sunday Adesa, with the support of Osun State Broadcasting Corporation, Ile-Awiye, Okebale, Oshogbo, and I am your host, Kende Adeleke. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
The need for security education and consciousness in our nation cannot be overemphasized. The Defender.
Your security is our top priority. Please join us as we give answers to your questions, solutions to your problems.
You're welcome back. Stakeholders renew commitment to save polluted Popular River in Osun. Stakeholders in Osun State have renewed their commitment to saving the contaminated Popular River in the state. The stakeholders, among who are traditionalists and government officials, at a meeting expressed their readiness to form a synergy towards ensuring responsible mining in Osun. The stakeholders also expressed disappointment on what they described as worrisome nature of the contamination of the river, which is caused by indiscriminate gold mining in the state. They therefore sought for collaboration among all stakeholders in the state to put an end to indiscriminate mining in the state. It is against this backdrop that I have here in the studio with me the head of unit, Mines and Steel of Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Osun State Command. Elima opeki ni security ní ṣe pẹ̀lú mining. Ohun tó pọ̀ la ní ṣe pẹ̀lú mining. Ìdí nìyí tí mo fi ní nínú studio ní ọjọ́ tí òní. Wọ́n máa ṣí ojú wa sí àwọn nǹkan kan tí a ò mọ̀ nípa mining àti security. Àti ẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ kí ni Nigeria Security and Civil Defense kan kí ló ń ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mining. Please welcome with me the head of unit for Mines and Steel in person of Assistant Commandant of Corps, Felix Oguntifa. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sir, please, we need you to shed light on the issue of mining. What does civil defense has to do with the issue of mining? We've been hearing mines and steel.
Okay. Well, good morning, viewers. The mining unit of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps was set up by the federal government to collaborate with the Federal Ministry of Mines and Steel Development and other relevant stakeholders to ensure that mining rules and regulations are followed strictly by mining operators in Nigeria. And by implication, some of the functions that we perform is that we detect, we arrest and prosecute illegal miners. Then also we ensure that authorized and licensed miners also abide by the rules of engagement governing mining in Nigeria.
All right, sir. So I want to ask, sir, who can mine? Taleni to le ṣètò àwọn Yorùbá máa ń pè mining ní àwọn awakusa. Àwọn pàápàá àti máa ń gbọ́ gold, àwa ti gbọ́ mining, gold gan lọ́kàn wa máa ń lọ sí. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ túbọ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ kí ni mining gan, ṣé gold nìkan ni àti pé taleni tó tẹ̀lé go into mining business.
Well, going by the Mining Act of Nigeria, only those who are licensed and have permits are authorized to carry out any form of mining in Nigeria. Mining is not for everybody. You have to follow the due process. You have to be licensed. You have to have the authority to carry out mining before you can mine anything in Nigeria. That is going by the Mining Act of 2007.
Okay, going by the Mining Act of 2007.
Yes.
Àwọn kan wà tó ṣe pé wọ́n follow nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn. Tó ṣe pé I regard them as illegal miners. Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe lórí àwọn illegal miners, and how do we recognize illegal miners in our environment?
Yes, I think this is a serious problem we have in Osun State in particular, in Nigeria generally and in Osun State in particular. there are so many illegal miners everywhere. Okay? Anybody who is not, like I said earlier, anybody who is not authorized to mine is an illegal miner. So once we go into your premises or we discover mining activities anywhere, maybe our intelligence officers, our surveillance officers intimate us that so mining is going on here or there. If we go there and we ask for your particulars, if you don't have these documents, if you don't have these permits, you are classified as an illegal miner. So that is how we know illegal miners.
ṣe mọ̀ pé ó jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan tá a máa ń sọ pé if you see something please say something. ẹ̀yin sọ pé it's very easy for you as security personnel to recognize an illegal miner. Yes. We've been asking members of the public to also tell us, to inform us if they see such in the environment. How do you think they can recognize one in the environment as well?
Well, yes, I think it may not be too difficult to recognize illegal miners. If somebody is carrying out illegal mining, if somebody is carrying out mining illegally, you will know, because the way their modus operandi, the way they go about it, somebody who comes in surreptitiously, maybe in the night, in the evening, and start digging without equipment, doing this, doing that, you may want to suspect that such person may be mining illegally. You may not know, but if you intimate us, if you give us the information, we will come there, we will ask for their particulars, we will ask for the relevant documents and permits, and where they don't have that, we will get them arrested, and the law will take its course.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ tún bá wa sọ lórí àwọn illegal miners yìí. Does it have any effect on our society?
Yes, illegal mining has serious effect on the society. Okay. Yes, illegal mining is economic sabotage. You see,
okay.
So, okay, illegal mining, akakun, economic sabotage. Money that is supposed to go to the pockets of the government, that is supposed to be used to construct basic amenities, road, healthcare facilities, these monies are being taken away by private persons. You know, it has effect on the economy, and it has effect on the ability of government to provide amenities for the Nigerian people. That is one. Secondly, illegal miners, the way they operate, they don't come with standard equipment. And when they carry out illegal mining, there is always that negative impact on the environment. In the Niger Delta, we talk of oil spillage. More often than not, this is as a result of illegal mining. In Osun here, we talk of maybe water pollution, degrading the soil, and so many other things. And it can even lead to outbreak of epidemics. So these are some of there are so many. There are so many, and that is why the government is very interested in curbing the menace of illegal mining.
From what you said, I want to pick from the word river. Ṣé inú odò nìkan ni èèyàn tiẹ̀ ti lè ṣe mining, wọ́n ti ń gbẹ́lẹ̀ láti wá gold and other things?
Yeah, if you go by the Mining Act, we discover that the Act specifically mentioned that mining can be done on land, can be done on water bodies, and also in the forests. And we know that mineral resources are on the exclusive list of the federal government. You see, they can be found under the soil, like gold, like iron ore, and so many others can be found inside under the soil. Also under the waters, there are mineral resources there. So mining can be done on land, on water, or even in the forest.
Fún àwọn tó wá jẹ́ pé àti tag as illegal miners, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí punishment tó wà torí oríṣiríṣi là ń rí. And with what I just read before I introduced you, our stakeholders, they met and they discussed the issue of mining. The way the illegal miners have polluted the river, people cannot use the water anymore. So I want you to spell out the punishment of illegal miners, for illegal miners.
Well, the punishment for illegal mining is relative. relative in the sense that it depends on the magnitude of the offense committed. But it was spelled very clear in section 131 of the Mining Act of 2007. The punishment includes fine, penalty, and imprisonment. The amount in fine ranges from maybe 20,000 to more than 20 million or thereabout, as will be determined by the law court. Ours is to get the suspects arrested, take them to court, and it is the judgment of the court that determines whatever punishment they will face. But it was spelled out clearly in the Mining Act that fines, penalty, and imprisonment are the punishment for illegal mining.
Imprisonment for illegal mining. So I want to ask, what step are you taking to even put an end to illegal mining in the states? Because we can't fold our arms and say we keep on prison. What steps are you taking?
Yes, the NSCDC is doing so much to ensure that we bring an end to illegal mining in Nigeria. And I think even being here today is one of the steps we are taking. At least this is an opportunity to enlighten people and let them know the ills of illegal mining, okay? But organization-wide, I mean, within the organization, what we are trying to do is we have surveillance officers who go out on surveillance, round the nooks and crannies of the state to try to uncover illegal miners. We have also tasked our area commanders, our divisional officers. You know that we have area commands and we have divisional offices around the states. In every local government, we have divisional offices. So we have also tasked them to intensify their surveillance activities to ensure that illegal miners are arrested, okay? But you know that we cannot do it alone. We, security men, we are not magicians. We can only do so much. But we are also depending on Nigerians, on the great people of Osun, to also, when they see some of these things, they should call us, get us informed, and we'll do the needful. And my commandant has also done so much. He has gone to Obas. He has visited so many Obas and so many places, and also tasking them. Because at the end of the day, the effect of illegal mining is more on our communities than those of us who are here, okay? So they suffer the brunt of illegal mining. So my commandant is also, talking to them, speaking with them, so that when they discover illegal mining activities or when they know illegal miners, they should get us informed. If they get us informed, we will do our best to apprehend these people. And we also promise Nigerians, and indeed the people of Osun, that when you give us credible and timely information, your identity will not be disclosed. People are afraid, nobody will divulge such information. In civil defense, we don't do it, okay? Your identity will not be disclosed. Please, so when you know these things, when you see these things, please get us informed and we'll do the needful.
Ẹ ṣé gan ní ṣókí ní èdè Yorùbá, nǹkan tí ọ̀gá mi sọ ni pé tí ẹ bá ti rí àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe illegal mining yẹn, àwọn tó ń wa kùsà ní ọ̀nà tí ò tọ́ ní agbègbè yín, ẹ ta àwa ní iléeṣẹ́ wa kí ẹ ta wá ní olóbó, nítorí pé ara iṣẹ́ tí ìjọba gbà wá fún nìyẹn. Ṣé mo gbogbo nǹkan tí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kì í ṣe ìdùnnú tiwa náà pé káwọn èèyàn débi odò kán má rí omi pọn, kán ti ọ̀gá mi sọ nípa epidemics ìyẹn já sí pé bí àwọn àìsàn àwọn oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló lè fà láàrin ìlú. Fún ìdí èyí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti sọ fún wa wípé tí ẹ bá sọ fún wa your secret is secret with us. Kò séèyàn kan tó máa gbọ́ pé ẹni báyìí ló wá ta àwọn NSCDC lólobó lórí iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe. So mo fẹ́ kí ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀, a nídìí àjọṣepọ̀ ẹ̀yin aráàlú láti jẹ́ kí a ní ètò ààbò èyí tí ó ṣe dáadáa ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà àti pé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Sir, I want to ask again, what advice do you have for members of the public on mining and illegal mining? Let's just bring the two together. What's your advice?
Well, my advice is that security, like we said earlier, is everybody's business. And we also know that the effect of illegal mining is far-reaching. It affects all of us. It affects our communities. It affects our ability to even farm, because some of these solid minerals are under the ground. They dig your farm, they mess up your farmland, you cannot farm. So the effect of illegal mining is on all of us. So we have to join our hands together. We have to collaborate. We have to come together and jointly fight illegal mining. And that is the way we can go about it. So I'm appealing to the great people of Osun that when you see illegal mining or any form of mining going on around you, you may not know whether they are legal or illegal. Okay? Please get calls or get the information across to us. We will come there, we will verify whether they are legal or they are not legal. And if they are legal, yes, one other thing that we do is that we are not only combating, we don't only have problem with illegal miners. Those who are authorized to mine too must mine in a responsible way. You understand? When carrying out your mining activity, you must carry out your mining activity in such a way that it has minimum impact on the environment. So whether they are legal or they are illegal, if you see them, please let us know. We will come around. If they are illegal, we'll get them arrested. If they are illegal, we'll get them arrested and they will face the wrath of the law. But if they are operating legally, we will also come and do this environmental impact assessment. Okay, we have people who are trained in that area. We also come with officials of the Federal Ministry of Mines and Steel Development. Okay, that way, if we come together, we can see that we can minimize the impact of legal mining, and whereas we can also stamp out illegal mining in the state.
Thank you very much. Viewers at home, you've heard it all from the HOU Mines and Steel of Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Osun State Command. He said something. He said the effect of illegal mining affects every one of us. It affects everybody. For this reason, I want to tell you, if you see something, please say something. It affects the economy of this country. Please, I'm still appealing to us all. Please speak out when you see illegal miners around your vicinity. And on this note, I would like to wrap up the program for this morning. I want to say a big thank you to my guests in the studio this morning, in person of Assistant Commandant of Corps, Felix Oguntifa, the HOU Mines and Steel. Thanks for coming, sir. And we'd like to take feedback from members of the public. If you want to give us information, please feel free to dial this number, 080-6295-7918. I'm taking it again, 080-6295-7918. Until next week, when I shall come your way again, I remain yours, Kendi Adeleke, the Acting Public Relations Officer for Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Osun State Command. Thanks.